Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Monday Morning Yo-Yo. I, of course, am your host, G2 Jake. First things first, a little bit of news in the yo-yo world this week. Steel City Throwers, first contest of the year for the States, happened over in Pennsylvania. In the East Coast Crusher, Chandler Steele took home first place in the 1A division. Congratulations to him. Dude's been doing it for years and years and years now. He's a great competitive player, I guess is all I have to say. So congratulations to him. Before we get into G2's plans, let's send it over to Matt. He wanted me to warn you that he has pneumonia, but he's stepping up and still filming the bangers. So let's give him a round of applause. All right, Matt, take it away.
What's happening, beautiful people? Happy Monday. I got these antibiotics running through my veins. Let's get into some bangers. First up is Mr. Henry. You gotta love Henry. This dude is seriously one of the most smooth players in our country. His tricks are quick, to the point, and they're seriously beautiful. If you don't follow this guy on Instagram, I highly recommend you go check him out. Next up is Mr. Kim. This guy is absolutely amazing. Mr. Kim shows us here that this combo could literally never end and you would still enjoy it tomorrow. I really like the integral detailed work that he's putting on here. It kind of shows something that I feel like a lot of yo-yoers don't have, the ability to be able to be in tight spots and complex situations, much like me and my ex-wife. Last and certainly not least is Mr. Ed Haponic. Spoiler alert, this dude is a wizard. You're a wizard, Edward. I've bing following Ed's yo-yoing for 20 years, and it just gets better and better somehow. Right when you think he can't do anything better, he just pulls that rabbit out of the hat, drops it on Instagram. You're going to like it. Anyways, y'all, that's been the bangers with Sick Matt. I hope y'all have enjoyed this. I love y'all with all my heart. I'll see you next week.
Thank you, Matt. Monday Morning Yo-Yo just would not be the same without the bangers, so thank you for stepping up the plate and submitting the bangers still. Okay, this week in the world of G2, we are mostly playing a little bit of catch-up. These last couple weeks I had the Patreon shipment for the Titanium respawns. The big issue was then Titanium Pelicans had kind of landed at the same time, so we had two huge shipments going out at the same time for G2. So that was a very, very busy week in playing catch-up. This week, I had it at the end of Monday Morning Yo-Yo last week for hoping to get to it, but the Boomer responsive, I will be able to talk about that and then get that out to those of you that ordered the tester protos, and then as soon as it gets there, then we can talk about it with the Boomer Yo-Yo Club a little bit more. The Boomer Yo-Yo Club, if you're just hearing it from my side, it's over on the Yo-Yo Expert Forums. There's a Boomer Yo-Yo chat in the G2 Nation Discord. It does not mean, like, in reference to the age of you. That's not what Boomer Yo-Yo Club is. It was a play off of those words, though. But most of us are, I would say, probably actually millennials. But if you want to age categorize it. But yeah, it's anybody that kind of enjoys a little bit of old school yo-yoing for the most part. Is what I think of it. But Boomer Yo-Yo Club's whatever you want it to be. Stop by, see if you're interested in it. It's a cool little community that's building up right now. Talked about this Friday, but the Denver championship swirls for the Nuggets for last year in the NBA, they are here, so you'll see me assembling and testing those and then reaching out to those owners. If there's any extras, I'll probably have them lottery style via the Patreon page, because it's a swirl and it's limited, and I don't know if there's actually any extras. I ordered usually 3 extras to cover the glitches. So hopefully they all test well and we don't have to worry. We have extras. Those are my two main focuses on getting caught up this week, and depending on just a little bit of personal information, my daughter had her tonsils, adenoids out last week, Thursday, and ear tubes put in. So they mentioned that today is day 4, and this is what it should start being a problem for the next few days. So I'm home with her. She can't go back to school yet, and we'll see how that goes. So that might be a buffer for how much stuff I get done. But if I get ahead, we can have our first drop in a long time, our first drop of the year later this week. So keep your eyes peeled for that little galaxy far, far away, I suppose. Rainbow Land.